27 Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Hopman.
Well, the worst of those showers and storms now off to the east of us, but I'm actually looking off to the west. That's where the center of the low pressure system responsible for all of today's showers and thunderstorm activity continues to push further off to our south and west. There it is, centralized right now over parts of Grant County and far northeastern Iowa. As that pushes further off to the south, it's going to drag all of this rainfall, cloud cover slowly southward. As that occurs, we could see a resurgence of light rainfall overnight tonight, but most importantly, a return to drier, clearer conditions headed our way. Right now, there is a ton of moisture in the atmosphere. Most of the green you're seeing on your Doppler radar, that's radar interference from that low-level moisture. But speaking of low-level moisture, let's talk about the amount of rainfall that came down in spots earlier on today. We had one severe thunderstorm warning. That was for Jefferson County about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. But the most impactful part of these storms was the sheer amount of rainfall that came down in spots. Here are some estimated rainfall totals over the last 12 hours. Now, Adams County specifically was impacted, maybe the greatest. They had at one point 4 separate flash flood warnings in Adams County earlier on. You can see some of these rainfall totals. Estimated rain in parts of southeastern Adams County around 4.5 inches. Just east of the county line near Wautoma, about 5.25 inches of rain there. North and west of Strongs Prairie and Juneau County, about 4 inches in that area. Here at home in Madison, depending on where you were, the west side of Madison, barely seeing a drop of rain. The east side of Madison, well, you saw some of that imagery from our story from Sun Prairie. The east side of Dane County catching inches of estimated rain over the last few hours here. Now, thankfully, we all have dried out at this point. We're going to continue to remain primarily dry, at least for the next few hours. Remember, a few light showers, a possibility overnight tonight. 67 degrees, that's down from the mid-80s where we found ourselves earlier on today. There's your light lingering rain showers as that low pushes further off to the south. By the time 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning is rolling around, we're seeing temperatures linger in those mid to upper 60s with some partially to mostly cloudy skies. Northerly winds also sticking around. That's going to help keep things relatively comfortable during the first half of your morning. However, more sunshine comes out tomorrow afternoon. As a result, temperatures start to rise once again. 69 at 7 o'clock, by 8 right around 71 degrees. Notice this, by 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, we're seeing mostly clear to partly cloudy skies. And even with the northerly wind flow, temperatures are still expected to reach up to 87 degrees in Madison tomorrow afternoon, 86 Watertown, Baraboo 86 degrees as well. The latest model data feels like temperatures as high as 93 or 94. That's with the passing cold front, the passing core of low pressure, the northerly winds. We're still dealing with a good amount of heat tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. Now, your TIRS forecast tomorrow night. Things are actually looking pretty nice. Nice northerly breeze coming off Lake Mendota. Temperatures right around 82 at 7. By 9 o'clock after that sun sets, we're right around 77 degrees. And we will stay dry throughout our Saturday, a high temperature of 88. Sunday reaching up towards 87. Still pretty toasty for the weekend ahead. A nice summer weekend for those first few days of August. However, beyond that, if you are looking forward to drier and cooler conditions, well, the drier portion of that equation might be a little tough considering we do see scattered rain showers on Monday, a high temperature of 80 degrees. But look at Tuesday, 77, 81 next Wednesday, next Thursday, 79. Beyond this, the extended forecast model data showing a lot of blue for not only the Great Lakes, but most of the state of Wisconsin. Cooler than average conditions expected even beyond the end of that extended forecast.
You know I'm very excited about this, Cam.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not wishing away summer. I know winter will be here before we know it, but this will be a nice break from the oppressive heat and humidity.
And you know, the thing tomorrow is we're doing away with some of that humidity tomorrow, but it's still going to feel like 92 or 93 degrees.
Ew.
So it's still going to feel like summer, even though that humidity, a little of the edge is taken off with the winds as well. It's still going to be very summer-like for our Friday.
Very summer-like, but some improvements.
Exactly.
All right, thanks so much.